tripping till you're on the phone. I wanna send you something, but I probably won't.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to Illy's Beauty Box. I just finished creating this look. The video that you will be seeing after this is a little bit different. I had to finish the tutorial a lot earlier than I wanted to, only because my family came and visited me. It was a beautiful surprise, and what I wanted to do was just tell you a little bit more how to finish the look. What you're going to do is you're going to smoke out the bottom of your lash line, and you're going to use two of the different colors at the bottom, which is Whiskey and Password. So these two, you're going to grab any type of smudge brush, and you're just going to smoke out the bottom of the lash line, and you're going to add some falsies. I use the Lena lashes in Style Diana, and to glue the lashes, I use the House of Lashes glue. A little bit about the palette. The palette is different. They changed the casing. It's dark, sleek, and they did create it magnetic, so it just automatically closes. It still comes with a brush. It's pretty cool because this side comes out for smoky and the other one's for blending. So you create many looks with this. And if you're interested in watching, if you want me to do swatches of this palette, please leave me comments down below and I'll do some swatches for you. But this palette is very universal. You can do a lot of day and night looks with this. So I'm very pleased with that. And what I want to try to achieve is to create a tutorial every Tuesdays. I'm going to call it Naked Tuesdays. And what I want to do is I want to grab any of the naked palettes and create a tutorial for you using those palettes and pretty much giving you an idea what type of looks to do. I'm sure we all own a naked palette and we don't know what kind of look should I come up with, or sometimes you just get a little bit bored and you want to be a little bit more adventurous, and I will help you achieve that. So if you do like this look, please continue to watch. Remember, all you have to do is add the bottom lash line. You're going to smoke that out, and you're going to add falsies, and it's going to change the look completely. If you really like my channel, please subscribe. And those that are continue to watch me, thank you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and nice to meet you, and take care. Hi, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our eye primer. Primer is great. It will make your eyeshadows last a lot longer. So keep that in mind. I am going to be doing my eyebrows first, so I grab this pencil. It's by Maybelline. It's an oldie but a goodie. Sometimes as moms, we're on a budget. Anastasia is great, but when you're on a budget, Maybelline works just as good. So right now what I'm doing is I'm creating a rounder shape on the top of my brows. Since I do have sparse brows, I will be filling that in.
We could take our time, baby. So much, baby, we could take our time.
Since we are creating a heavier look, what I like to do is use the pomade. When it's a dramatic look and I'm gonna add lashes, a pomade is a good thing to use for your eyebrows. So now what I'm showing you here is my concealer. This is by MAC, and I took a shade that's closer to my skin tone to clean up the top of my eyebrows. Remember, we don't want those floating eyebrows, and I'm just going to be cleaning up and creating more of a round shape.
We could take it slow motion. We could take our time, baby.
So here goes the new makeup palette. And the first color that I'm going to be applying is this plummy color, which is called Smolder. And we're just going to put that all over our eyelid. And we're just going to pack that color and we're gonna start creating it like a cat eye. So we're gonna put that from the inner to the outer, and we're gonna go up into a shape of a V, like if there was a naked line running across at the end of our corner of our eye. And you're just gonna keep packing it and packing it, and you're gonna make sure that you do not go over the crease of your eyelid, and you're gonna apply that to both sides.
Till we're ready, we can take it slow motion. We can take our time, baby. It's slow motion. We can take our time, stay.
Here we're gonna actually start scoping out the eyeshadow and making sure that we create that cat eye and start shaping it V-like and going up, okay? So our second color, which is going to be the transition color, is going to be Combust, and we're going to apply that to our crease. We're going to apply that to the middle, to the top, back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and you're just pretty much going to pack that color on.
We can take our time, baby. Slow motion. Baby, we can take our time. Take it in slow motion. We can take our time in slow motion.
For our third color, which we're going to apply that towards our inner crease, is going to be Whiskey. And we're pretty much going to start putting that in the middle of our crease and going in a circular motions going up. And again, you're going to go back and forth with your wiper motions, but you're going to circle it and bring it up towards a little bit of the eyebrow in the middle of the crease, not so high. And you're just going to go in round shape motions, back and forth. For our brow bone, we're actually going to be using that color 13, and we're just going to apply that right underneath our eyebrows and start blending it away so all colors can transcend into one color.
So till we're ready, we could take it slow motion.
Here I am using my Physicians Formula eyeliner. It's a pen. It's really good for people that are just beginning. Actually, this is really great. And what you're going to do here is you're going to create a very long cat eye wing effect.
I don't mean to end up in your bed. Hey, you're trying to fight the feeling, but I want you back. Baby, ooh, if we just hold on a little more, I might give you what you're waiting for. So tell me when you're ready. I'ma speed it up for you just for a second. Just for a second. Then I'ma slow it back down and keep it steady. There's no pressure, so just let it flow. Until we're ready, we can take it slow motion. We can take our time, baby. It's slow motion.
So here as a face primer, I use the MAC Control Lotion. It's an oil control. I basically use it because the foundation that I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal Luminized foundation, and it can make me very dewy throughout the day. I can look very oily. So in order to control my T-zones, I like to use that MAC oil control primer.
But till we're ready, we could take it slow motion.
Here as a concealer, I'm going to be using the Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and by my lip and my chin, and we're just gonna blend that away. Here to blend it away, I'm using a Sonia Cashar brush. This is a limited edition, so I'm sorry I'm showing you this type of brush. It's the purple one, so I'm so sorry. So here to set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Combust Contour Kit palette, and I'm going to be using the two lighter shades. They're like banana and light. I'll write down the names of them on the description bar. And to contour my face, I use Shadow Play and Sombre. Again, for the other two colors that I use underneath my eyes, I will use that down. I'm just gonna scope that out and get that out. Okay, put the on your face. So underneath the cheekbones, around your hairline, underneath your jawline, and giving yourself some color since we did make ourselves so ghost-like. The next thing I'm going to be grabbing is my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish to set my foundation. And we're going to make sure that we blend all of that away.
We could take our time, stay in slow motion.
And then to set my foundation and pretty much blend all the colors away, I use the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish as my foundation setter.
Baby, ooh, if we just hold on a little more.
Now we're going to be using the MAC Whirl lip liner, and I'm just pretty much tracing over my lips and coloring them in just a little bit. For lipstick, I am going to be using the number 902 by Wet n Wild, which is Bare It All. It's a really good lipstick. For blush, I'm going to be using Lovejoy by MAC. It has a little bit of bronzer, so it highlights and shines on its own. I like this. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this cheek blush, but Lovejoy. It's a really good color.
We could take our time, stay.
So for this part here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna smoke out the bottom of your lash lines with Password and Whiskey colors. And you're gonna add a nude eyeliner. Don't forget your falsies and your mascara. And for the tear duct, I use High to just bring light into the middle of your eyes. So this is my nephew, JJ. He just came down from Jersey. He surprised me. And then this one's Nikki. Nick, come here. I didn't finish filming, but this is my nephew Nikki, and they came down from Jersey, and they just surprised the shit out of me, so I can't finish. But yeah, thank you. I see you guys.